Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2017. My name is Alex Odepal. I am the principal of Columbia River High School. Please help me thank Mr. Kashkesh Chartre and our Columbia River High School music students for providing the processional music today. Now, please rise for our national anthem. Today, our anthem will be presented by our Columbia River Choir students under the direction of Mr. Brendan McEachran. Audience, please be seated. Seniors, please be seated. Honored guests, parents, friends of the graduating class of 2017, this is the 126th annual high school commencement for Vancouver Public Schools, and this is the 52nd graduating class from Columbia River High School. This is a formal ceremony designed to honor our graduating seniors. With this in mind, if anyone has brought items that would distract from the attention on our students or their ceremony, I ask for your cooperation and refrain from using them during the ceremony this morning. At this time, I would like to introduce some of the guests on the stage with me. They are Dr. Stephen Webb, Superintendent, Vancouver Public Schools. Ms. Rosemary Fryer, Board of Directors, Vancouver Public Schools. Ms. Lou Gill, Senior Class Guidance Counselor. I would also like to recognize the Columbia River High School instructional faculty. Today, the faculty are wearing gowns and hoods representing their respective university, field of study, and degree program. Faculty, please stand so we can see you and thank you. Faculty, please be seated. In lieu of salutatorians and a valedictorian, Vancouver Public Schools recognize the top 5% of the graduating class. From the 305 graduates for the class of 2017, 2 students are chosen to address the audience at commencement. One student is selected by the senior class, and another is selected by the faculty to speak at today's graduation. As indicated in your program, the theme for our program today is the strength of our community. Chosen for the honor of speaking today are Carissa Saunders and Paul Meister. Carissa is a full International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate who will be attending the University of Southern California next year. Carissa's twin brother Ryan is also graduating today, and you may have noticed how many double names that there are in the program. These are not typos. We have 9 sets of twins today. And while Carissa is a twin, there is nothing that can be replicated about her. She is a unique character, and her accomplishments are plenty. She has a bright spirit that is always exuded. She plans to begin her her collegiate studies in the field of occupational therapy at SC next year. Paul Meister has maintained a perfect 4.0 while at River. He has been awarded a full, yes, he has been awarded, Paul has been awarded a full United States Air Force ROTC scholarship. Paul will begin studying electrical engineering at the University of Portland next year. Carissa will start. Please welcome her to the podium.
Parents, faculty, and most importantly, graduates, congratulations. But before you are handed that all-important diploma, I have one more question for you. What's in a name? What I ask of you today is neither novel nor unique. It's been pondered by some of the greatest minds in Western history, Aristotle, Shakespeare, the Shins. Nevertheless, I think it's worth our while to tackle it again here today. In order to answer the last question of your high school career, it's imperative that we go back and consider one of the first, Link Crew, freshman year. The mood was much the same as it is here today, excitement and apprehension mingled with a healthy dose of good riddance. And in one of the get-to-know-you icebreakers, you're asked the deceptively innocent question, what does your name mean? Well, here we go again today. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Carissa, and Carissa stems from a Greek word meaning grace. While that answer is technically correct, anyone who does know me would laugh with the knowledge that grace is not a remotely apt description for who I am. I am better defined by my propensity to trip over flat surfaces and subpar dance skills. Those who don't know us, the class of 2017, will likely define and misdefine us using similar qualifications and methodology, comparing us to classes that have come before and rattling off statistics. Not that statistics aren't worth mentioning. We've done a lot to be proud of, and sometimes our accomplishments can be quantified, but more often than not, they can't be. It is through our qualitative and quantitative, personal and impersonal characteristics that we've changed the meaning of the names Columbia River High School and class of 2017. Although our impact is widespread and there is much I could discuss, in my experience, among our most notable defining characteristics is our relationship between controversy and community. At times, the students in our class have taken it into their own hands to change the meaning of names to corroborate with the values that they hold dear. Last year, Nico John, in the name of transparency, redefined the meaning of graduation requirement. Students and staff demonstrated commitment to community by ultimately supporting his efforts to understand the truth and to make informed decisions about SBAC testing. Most recently, our class has changed the meaning of the number 30. Thanks to Hunter Pearson, 30 no longer simply serves to represent a value between 29 and 31. 30 stands for dedication, friendship, strength of character, and so much more. However, our response to these controversies and trying times has ameliorated the meaning of community at River by facilitating the emergence of friends, support systems, and common ground previously undiscovered. One of the great things about our community is that it cannot be solely defined by my experiences. The class of 2017 is not simply Carissa Saunders. The class of 2017 is Amber Sunset. She advises us to hold on to the things you've learned and use those lessons to be the best version of yourself and to empower yourself and others to make the world a better place. The class of 2017 is Zoe Henderson. Zoe says that you have taught me what it means to be a part of something bigger than myself, and for that, I will always be grateful. The class of 2017 is Brian Ross. Brian wants to say thank you to all my fellow seniors for always making me feel welcome and included at school and in sports. The class of 2017 is all of us. and it would not mean the same thing without each and every one of our names. Before we can believe it, there will be one more word that defines our class: memory. So cherish the teachers and friends, cherish time spent with family, cherish the memories of football games, concerts, and all-nighters as we become exactly that, a memory. The cool thing about names and identities is that they are fluid and mosaic. I believe that names hold in them a compilation of histories, associations, and possibilities. So, as the Columbia River class of 2017 becomes a memory, it and all it stands for becomes a part of each of our names. In this small way, we will all always have each other. As we move on to the next stages in our lives, and we suffer through our next round of unfortunate icebreakers and name games, I hope you bear in mind the meaning of your name. I know I will. Thank you. Now I would like you to welcome my classmate Paul Meister to the microphone.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to speak to you all this morning. I'm very excited to share with you what I have to say. They used to say that Julius Caesar had very long, powerful speeches, but he was also assassinated, so I'll keep this short. So when I was told I was going to speak this morning, I had a very difficult time trying to find out what I wanted to speak about. So I started thinking about what I had learned in school, and after a lot of thought and painstaking effort, I discovered that I really hadn't learned much that is of value to me as a person. And on that note, I'd like to thank all my teachers and classmates for helping me over the last 4 years. And I'd also like to say you're welcome to my classmates that I helped with their homework over the last years. But going back to what I said before, I don't mean to sound like I haven't learned anything that hasn't enhanced me intellectually, but in fact, I feel blessed for the education that I have received. But what I am saying is that the greatest lectures that I've heard and the greatest lessons that I've learned have been independent of school. I've been very lucky to have been a part of many different communities in my time, whether it be sports or service, and it has been in these communities that I've learned the most and have had the most powerful values instilled in me. It has been in these communities I've been taught self-motivation, responsibility, respect, as well as leadership and teamwork. All these values, at least I'm told, make up a good young man, and they simply cannot be learned with your head stuck in a textbook. And in that, I would like to thank all my coaches who have mentored me over the years, and yes, even Stephen Donahue. Now, I would like to share some of the most important lessons that I've learned in one such community, and that, of course, is baseball. They say you should talk about what you know, and I'm sorry to disappoint, but baseball is about it. Of these lessons, the most profound is learning how to fail, because in baseball, failure is next to certainty. And I'll never forget when Coach Donahue came up to me and said, "Paul, you fail better than anyone I've ever seen. In fact, you're so good at failing, I can't believe it myself." He didn't actually say this, but you get the idea. It's those who can fail proudly and properly who will have the most future success. And in my baseball experience, this is quite true. However, the most profound lesson I learned from the game of baseball was also the most bitter. How to leave the game, how to leave something you love more than anything in the world. Now, no one can really understand the love between a ball player and his game, unless of course you are one. It's a very complex relationship that I can most accurately compare to a relationship between brothers. Truthfully, it's a lot like the relationship between Royce and I. Some days you love him, some days you hate him. And surely, without a doubt, every day you have to sit there and deal with the incoherent nonsense that comes out of his mouth. But at the end of the day, you love him to death. But pardon my digression, the lesson, how to leave the game. This lesson acts swiftly and it punishes hard. One moment, you're having the time of your life playing the best game on the planet, And the next moment, you're standing in a circle with 10 other 18-year-olds with tears streaming down your faces upon the realization that this has been the final high school baseball game of your careers. Now, looking at this scene, it's hard to see anything short of sadness, any sort of silver lining, but I believe that I found one. So in this scene, I pulled in a teammate, I hugged him, and I told him, baseball isn't a game for old men. It's a game for boys, for the young, and that's why only the few luckiest get to play the game until they're old. I continued saying, as we go from this time of our lives into the next, it is pivotal how we deal with this. And I think we should deal with this through a sense of strength and use what we've learned from the game to create for ourselves a better life, and that we, as a baseball family, will persevere and thrive. Now, in the past 2 weeks, we've dealt with more pain and more sorrow than we could have ever believed. And anyone that knows me knows that I'm not exactly known for my sincerity, but I can say, with complete sincerity, that the response by this community and the strength that we have exhibited over the last 2 weeks has been nothing short of amazing. I think, unfortunately, that we have matured past what we would have ever wanted, and we've been given a very painful and unforgiving lesson. And when one day you look at your world and it appears that everything is perfect, and the next day you're standing in a circle with 500 other people with tears streaming down your faces, everything else seems to be small in comparison. But again, this was not a sad scene. This was a scene of an extended community with profound strength, profound love, and admiration for the person that we all remember. This is a community that has said, we are going to learn from this wonderful young man to create better lives for ourselves and for those that we love. We will treasure and appreciate every moment that we have with those that we call family, and that we as a community will persevere and thrive. Thank you, Hunter Pearson. Your love and friendship will never be forgotten. Thank you.
The trials, the tears, the setbacks, and the ultimate success of the last 12 years of school have been focused on the events of the past weeks. There is a notable force of will that this particular class has demonstrated, and I'm very proud of you. You have demonstrated courage and strength and determination in the face of challenging times, in suffering the loss of two very special members of our community. First was the sudden passing of the trailblazing 30-year-plus legendary teacher and coach, Ms. Dana Blair. Dana was a graduate of Columbia River High School in 1974. She died suddenly in October, and you carried on her humor and her fiercely competitive drive. In the past 4 years, her teams have won academic state championships, a team championship, and this year, led by her inspiration, our bowling team finished 4th in state. Students, I have mourned with you the loss of your classmate, Hunter Pearson. Moreover, I've been inspired by the outpouring of support that you have given one another and that our community has given us. I've witnessed this bond has created in your class. He is remembered as a humble teammate, a dedicated friend to anybody who needed him. His family is here today. Hunter's brother, Connor, is also a graduate from the class of 2012. Hunter attended Lakeshore Elementary, Thomas Jefferson Middle School, and earned his diploma from Columbia River. Both Dana and Hunter are on our minds today, and they are certainly in our hearts. Seniors, throughout the year, you have thrilled us with athletic performances, you've wowed us with musical performances and parades, you've entertained us with drama productions. We held prom, international baccalaureate exams, and last Sunday at baccalaureate, you were reminded to keep it salty. We held senior awards on Monday, final exams yesterday, and today, your commencement. This signifies a transition for this class, and before we solidify that transition, we again recognize that every student has unique talents and abilities which distinguish them from each other and add to the richness of diversity in this class. Some students are recognized for their talents and abilities at the local, state, and even national level. On June 5th, a Honors Awards program was held to recognize some of those seniors. The achievements of this class are in part reflected in the millions of dollars in academic and athletics and activity scholarships that you have earned. Last reported, 81 members of this class have reported over $8.9 million. Parents, let's clap for that, right? Today, there are a few groups that we will recognize for their success in academics and in service. The first group I wish to mention is our honors students. This group is made up of those who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.3 or higher during 4 years of high school. These students are noted in your program insert. In this class, there are 110 students who have maintained a 3.3 GPA or higher. These students are wearing gold honors cords as a symbol of this accomplishment. In addition, there are 52 honors students who are members of the National Honor Society. These students have all earned a GPA of 3.5 or higher. These students are noted in your program as well. They are wearing purple and gold cords. At this time, I would like all honors students to stand for recognition. Honor students, please be seated. 23 years ago, Columbia River High School added a new category for recognition, the International Baccalaureate Diploma. This year, we recognize a group of 37 seniors who are seeking the IB diploma. These students are distinguished by a white cowl and are noted in your program as well. IB diploma candidates, please stand. Every year, a special group of seniors provide leadership to their class and to the school community. These students have dedicated their creativity, time, and energy to the school beyond their many other obligations. Students, please stand when I call your name. Members of the Executive Council, Associated Student Body President, Amber Sunset. Associate Student Body Vice President, Aaliyah Hill. Local Area Student Council Representative, Emma Fisk. And members of the Senior Class Council, Cassidy Peru, Carmina Karchun, Katrinelle Persa, Carissa Saunders, and Ellie Walker. Thank you, students, for your efforts. Please be seated. Every year, a special group of students make a significant commitment to their future and to their country. They are often unsung heroes who are willing to put their safety on the line so that we may enjoy the security of our nation's freedom. I would like to invite those students who are presently enlisted or who are preparing to enter military service to stand so that our community has the opportunity to thank you. I would like to acknowledge another unique accomplishment achieved by 16 of our graduates. These students have earned the Associate in Arts degree from Clark College, as they have simultaneously completed their graduation requirements with Vancouver Public Schools. These students are noted in your program. Students receiving their Associates in Arts degree from Clark College, please stand for your recognition. Finally, I would like to recognize the members of the class of 2017 who comprised the highest 5% scholastically. This is based on their grade point average. There are 13 students, and each of these outstanding individuals will be called to the stage to receive a medallion in recognition for their exceptional academic accomplishment. Please hold your applause until all students have received their award on the stage. At this time, I will ask the following students to join me on the stage and remain on the stage until all students are recognized. The names will be read by Ms. Gill.
Colin Chase. Jacob Cook. Elise Cooper. Allison Corlett. Elena Crosby. Haley Dement. Sarah Furstenberg. Katrina Hampson. Samantha Hickson. Nicholas John. Paul Meister. Carissa Saunders. Kylie Smith.
Very good. It is now my pleasure to present the Columbia River High School Citizenship Award. This is the 52nd year this award has been given, and it is the highest recognition the faculty gives graduating seniors. The Citizenship Award is granted on the following points, with the following points in mind: willingness, dependability, democratic spirit, high level of character, and working for the good of the group rather than oneself. The recipients of this award have their names engraved on a larger school plaque that hangs in the Hall of Fame at the front entrance of Columbia River High School. At this time, I will ask our two highly honored and respected recipients of this award to please come forward when I call your name. Our two Citizenship Award winners for the class of 2017 are Remington Scoville and Haley Dement. Ladies and gentlemen, the highlight of today's program is the awarding of diplomas, and I would like to present these 305 members of the class of 2017 as the graduating class of Columbia River High School. These students are recommended by the faculty and administration to receive their diplomas today. At this time, I would like to introduce Vancouver Public Schools Superintendent, Dr. Stephen Webb, for comment.
Well, good morning, parents, family, and friends of the 2017 graduating class of Columbia River High School. I'm always so honored to be in the presence of such inspiring young people. These graduates give me great hope in the future of this great nation. Soon-to-be graduates, commencement is the culminating event of your K-12 education. But as you know, to commence is to begin. And you should feel confident that you are well prepared for the next step in your life journey. Certainly, the staff and administration of River take great pride in this moment. I'd like to acknowledge the leadership and service of Vancouver Public Schools Board of Directors. Vancouver Public Schools Board of Directors consists of 5 members. Representing the board today is Director Rosemary Fryer. Ms. Fryer has served on the board since 2015. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Director Fryer, who will confer diplomas on behalf of the board.
Good morning. It is a privilege to be here today to participate in the commencement ceremony of Columbia River High School. Both of our sons are proud graduates of Columbia River High School, so it's an extra special opportunity for me to represent the board today. The graduates of 2017 selected the very fitting theme, the strength of community, to represent their class. At Senior Awards Night, Mr. Odepal told me that many students were recognized for their accomplishments. In fact, he said that there were no repeat award winners in any department for IB or other awards. This fact demonstrates the strength of this community. There is no doubt these graduates are intelligent, diligent young adults who now will move forward to pursue their passions and achieve their goals. Graduates, as you celebrate this accomplishment with your families and friends, I would like to offer a couple of observations about the next part of your journey. First, commit to the present. Be open to change. Look for opportunities to engage, even though you may be afraid or uncomfortable. Second, be a little bit better every day. Gain more knowledge, show more patience, exercise more responsibility, and I want to emphasize, be kinder and laugh more often. Make a difference in small and consistent ways. Express gratitude often to your family, friends, and others who support you. Strengthen the community now beyond Columbia River with your imagination, your innovation, and your creativity. Serve your families and your community as competent, responsible, and compassionate citizens. On behalf of the Vancouver Public Schools Board of Directors, I attest and certify that the students presented to you have met the graduation requirements established by the state of Washington and the Vancouver Public Schools. It is my honor to accept the graduating class of 2017 from Columbia River High School and confirm upon you your high school diploma.
Vancouver Public Schools recognizes that the path to graduation and post-high school success is achieved through a range of learning opportunities for students. Today, we are here to recognize and award diplomas to those individuals who have met our graduation diploma requirements. Reading the names of our graduates will be faculty members who were selected by the senior class. They are Michelle Buss, Jacob Burton, Jenny McAnally, and Tavia Quaid. Jenny McAnally is going to kick us off.
Drake Richardson. Colin Chevy Chase. Jacob Thomas Cook. Elise Mackenzie Cooper. Allison Grace Corlett. Elena Michelle Crosby. Haley L. Dement. Sarah Ray Furstenberg. Katrina Lynn Hampson. Samantha Michelle Hickson. Nicholas Walker John. Paul James Meister. Carissa Ray Saunders. Kylie Ray Smith. James Erickson Lulay. Ethan Parker Adams. Tarek Zahir Aladdin. Rochelle Elizabeth Ali Price. Brandon Page Anderson. Lexi Aaliyah Faye Anderson. Livia Lou Anderson. Catherine Malin Anthony. Christopher James Arnold. Caitlin Sue Askew. Taylor Romaine Austin. Olivia Catherine Rose Ayers. Blake Kenneth Baber. Brendan John Baber. Joseph John Bagdovitz. David Gregory Bain. Sydney Marie Ball. Parker Jacob Balzerini. Alana Leah Bannon. Jacob Cooper Barnes. Masha Jessica Bazarab. Sylvia Worthen Beck. Jacera Ryan Beeks. Quentin Ron Beams. Jacob Matthew Benson. Spencer John Black. Daria Jasmine Black. Austin Nathaniel Bleege. Taryn Paul Beckelt. Gloria Boyeru. Madison Noel Bolds. Haley A. Booth. Claire Elizabeth Bergnon. Evan Christopher Bowen. Matthew James Bowman. Brittany Amber Breen. Adriana Rose Brewer. Leanna Mae Kabadik Kaba. Jason Paul Campbell. Marcus Antonio Carrasco. Talia Lynn Carroll. Talia Lynn Carroll. Jacob Kent Castedo. Cameron Laurel Chun. Logan Wayne Cleary. Jeremy Thomas Clymer. Taylor Nicole Colgate. Kelly Ann Colson. Cheyenne Dawn Conboy. Levi Harris Jackson Condren. Royce Michael Cohn. Alessandra Susan Cook. Nicholas Joseph Costanza. Charles Thomas Courtney. Spencer Lewis Crabb. Carmina Sabrina Kerchun. Sean Matthew Craig. Wesley Thomas Crawford. Jessica Laurel Cross. Declan Roger Kraus. Alexis Marie Crow. Dejan Imaj Nari Culpepper. James Paul Cunningham. Lainey Marie Cunningham.
Alfonso de la Paz. Abigail Margaret Decker. Victoria Marie Del Moral. Benjamin Ray Dixon. Anthony Orion DeFalco. Vincent Zabao Doan. Julian Alejandro Donovan. Ryan Fook Du. Simone Aaliyah Duval. Brett Bennett Ironman. Kyle Christopher Ironman. Bryce Tristan Emmerich. Lauren Michelle Emery Seiler. Spencer Dylan Evan. Terry Everett Ferris. Chelsea Kai Fassett. Emma Jean Fisk. Caleb Michael Fletcher Haggard. Megan Grace Flowers. Mason Avery Fortenberry. Jonathan Lee Francis. Allison Renee Frank. Francisco Javier Franquez. Amanda Leigh Frizzell. Tristan James Gabbert. Dalton Lee Garrett. Orion Carter Gear. Parker Austin Gear. Autica Elizabeth Geisler. Jason Jit Gill. Celia Gray Gillespie. Alec Joseph Gonzalez. Lauren McKenna Gove. Nathan James Grabber. Brianna Claire Graham. Brooke Kaylin Grams. Isabel Melissa Green. Cassandra Ellen Grigg. David George Haas. Aiden Christopher Hackett. Bailey Jordan Haynes. Jordan Christopher Hall. Keegan Monte Haynes.
Read the underlying name.
Oh, okay. Oh, so. Lillian Page Freshwater. Oh. Jessica Michelle Hansel. Derek William Harper. Natalia Carmina Harrington. Caitlin Amy Harstad. Darla Jeanette Haskins. Audrey Marie Hawthorne. Sierra Jewel Hayden. Sierra Grace Hazen. Lillian Marie Healy. Zoe Meal Christine Henderson. Zachary Thomas Henderson. Aaliyah Joy Hill. Emma Elise Hicksenbach. Nathan Michael Hochhalter. Andrew Clifton Howard. Kimberly Elaine Howell. Natalie Claire Huck. Brennan Tyler Hunt. Thomas Anthony Huntington. Callista Ray Hyder. Spencer Thomas Heining. Samuel Lee Jacobs. Samantha Jill James. Joshua Keeble. Sophia Rose Keenan. Jamie Lynn Kenny. Zachary Richard Kern. Madeline Marie Kessy. And Anna Christine Klunt.
Jewel Angelina Knispel. Sarah Elaine Kapusinski. Hayden Riley Kraft. Kate Hogan Kraft. Colton Miles Lacey. Caitlin Marie Lane. Jacob Dean Larson. Marta Aaron Larson. Shelby Leanne Lattimore. Benjamin Anthony Laughlin. Cameron Ryan Leake. Nahiku Scott Lidstone. Nohaloa Stephen Lidstone. Deidre Lee Linder. Sophia Michelle Lindsay. Dawson James Lynn. Allison Rose Lobeck. Spencer Ford Long. Joseph Henry Lowry. Ian Christopher Lund. Lindsay Louise McNeil. Colton James William McVicker. Jada Sophia Madrigal Smith. Darren Lee Mannheimer. Gavin Douglas Mannheimer. Sean Robert Marble. Brendan David Marsh. Braylyn Shea Marston. Emma Ellen Martin. Marissa Viola Martinez. Nephi Isaiah Martinez. Dakota Lee Mason. Anthony James Maurer. Tianne Marie McCarroll. Brianna Kaliva McCleary. Chase Timothy McCray. Cody Allen McCray. Hannah Michelle McDonald. John Michael McFatridge. Andrew Eric McGaffey. Cameron James McKetty. Gavin James McLoon. Yisela Lisbeth Medina Tovar. Michaela Grace Miller. Riley Jean Miller. Sarah Alexandra Molyneux. Casey G. Morin. Nicholas Carl Mueller. Alora Marie Monday Davis. Mallory Lynn Munizic. Justin Robert Murray. Jacob Dalton Myatt. Jessica Deanne Myatt. Colin Lucy Mervold. Bradley Paul Nash. Nicholas Michael Niehammer. Jonah Michael Neslin. Savannah Sophia Ness. Emily Ann Newell. Casey Michael Nix. Adrian Kayshawn Leprez Norris. Jesse Austin Nunn. Gabrielle Ray O'Donnell. Hannah Marie Othout. Tatiana Mikhail Olenek. Isaiah Amaru Oliver. Tobias Grimm Pacheco. Taylor Elise Padden. Justin Brian Pagel. Robert Pilata. Isabel Adelaide Parkin. Caitlin Ann Patel. Jade Alexandra Payne. Hunter Allen Peabody. Peyton Noel Pearl. Hunter Weston Pearson.
Nicholas Taylor Pelster Johnson. Peter John Perinati. Dylan R.D. Perrin. Catrinelle Daniela Persa. Cassidy Ray Peru. Talia Cristina Piedra. Benjamin Daniel Perkel. Carissa Rad. Ali Nicole Ramirez. Savannah Georgette Ramirez. Tabitha Rianne Raynor. Ryan Lee Reed. Colton Caldwell Raymond. Brian Joseph Rice. Nathaniel John Richardson. Jackson David Ritchie. Britton Alicia Robinette. Hannah J. Robinson. Taylor Sky Robinson. Eric Trevor Rogers. Richard William Rogers III. Walter Joan Romero. Brian Joseph Ross. Sean Michael Sadler. Alexander David Seiler. Stephen Andrew Seiler. Ryan Scott Saunders. Elizabeth Rose Savelli. Mason Trevor Shell. Jaden Faith Schofield. Derek Thomas Schreiner. Caitlin Marie Schroeder. Morgan Josiah Scott. Remington Alexander Scoville. Davy Sem. Elias K. Sherburne. Zane E. Shin. Rena Shkreda. Alexander Alec Shukurov. Lauren Ariel Skelly. Alexander Joseph Schluter. Lathsani Kira Surivong. Shane Alexander Sparks. Charlie Ann Sperry. Samantha Sabrina Stephenson. Joseph Sangsteak Stong. Kylie Joy Straub. Keith Albert Stricker. Kent Arthur Stricker. Olivia Marie Stringfellow. Rafer Joseph Strong. Caitlin Victoria Sunday. Amber Rochelle Sunset. Quinn James Sikora. Avalon Bricia Tarbet Mendoza. Brenna Mayan Taylor. Jenica Marin Taylor. Zachary Slade Taylor. Nicholas Jerry Thorson. Anthony Tien Tran. Tracy Tran. Nathaniel Cole Trevino. Avery Ann Trudeau. Vaughn Merrick Tiskowich. Rayanne Eileen Vasquez. Tristan John Venna. Ellie Delane Walker. Cody Matthew Walton. Natalie Bernadette Ward. Darius Scott Waters. Catherine Leah Watkins. Madeline Jean Weavers. Abigail Marie Wilmington. Joshua Anthony Wilson. Daphne Grace Wilson. Taylor Madison Weissman. Blake Mackenzie Woolham. Carly Grace Woolley. Ryan Elizabeth Karcher.
Music students, please come up. It is now time to transition our students into their new status as graduates. Graduates, please stand. Graduates, move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2017. The culminating piece of our ceremony today is the singing of our alma mater. Columbia River Music graduates from the class of 2017 have now joined me on the stage to lead your class in the singing of our alma mater. We invite the audience to please stand and join us. The words to our alma mater are on the back of your program and projected on our screens. One final remark before you leave the arena today, graduates. Please always remember, no matter where you go, what you do, or what you become, whether that is a Aggie, a Cougar, a Husky, a Penguin, a pilot, or a Viking. You are once a chieftain, you are always a chieftain. At this time, I ask the faculty to step into the aisles as our graduates climb back on the bus for their return ride for the last time to Columbia River High School. Graduates, please move to the doors. Audience, I ask that you remain in your seats until all of our graduates have left the arena. Students, let's march and march quickly.
take tomorrow off, it's on me. People were helping me with unloading the